So, as you know, the North Carolina government, the House, the Senate, the governorship, controlled by Republicans for the first time in decades at least. And they have gone bat crap crazy. So much so that you have building movement of protests every Monday because of the way that they're operating, the structural changes they're making in the way of voting, the draconian laws they're putting in. Long-term unemployed workers in North Carolina, 70,000 of them lost federal emergency unemployment benefits as of last Sunday because of changes that the General Assembly made to their unemployment system. 100,000 will be the additional number of long-term unemployed. This is in one state. Who will lose federal emergency unemployment benefits at the end of the year because of the actions of the General Assembly. They are, I believe, not going to be taking any of that Medicaid money. I mean, it's stunning. And then, it is July 3rd, folks. All these state houses are clearing out for the holidays. You're at the end of some of these terms. On Tuesday evening, last night, with no public notice, perhaps many of the Democrats not even being aware of it, a bill embedded in another bill dealing with the scourge, the onslaught of Islamic law that apparently is spreading across the country. I kid you not. Tacked on to that bill, one which you can imagine hours before they're supposed to head home, a lot of people were like, I don't give an F about that bill. Abortion clinics in North Carolina have to meet new licensing standards similar to those of ambulatory surgical centers. We have had legal abortion in this country going on 40 years. And the licensing requirements for any places that provide abortion services legally have been fine. Now, 40 years later, they want to make them, raise them to standards that essentially shut down the majority of clinics in the state. Only one clinic in the state currently meets that standard. The state's 4 Planned Parenthood clinics don't meet it. The bill would also require doctors to be present when women that take drugs to induce abortions. Should be available just by prescription. The Senate approved the bill 27-14. Final vote is expected today. We'll send the bill to the House, which has already passed some of the provisions, including the bill. It's unclear whether or not Pat McCrory will sign it because he made promises that he wouldn't sign a bill to restrict abortion rights in the state. But apparently, if it passes, the bill could become law without his signature. These provisions came up without notice. And even so, this is exactly the way that this state has been operating now, which has been driving thousands of people every Monday to protest this state government. It's stunning. It's stunning. And the idea that these Republican bullies in the State House care about women's rights and women's health is a joke. We all know what happens when these clinics shut down that provide all sorts of other health services for women, that provide them safe, legal abortion care, as well as other health services. We all know this hurts women's health. So this is what's even more putrid is that they lie about it. They lie about it. I don't know what to tell you. There are certain states I wouldn't want to live in anymore.